best action, the home of the best simulation. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel today. GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure, simulation is key. G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world? My name is the Godfather of the Rails and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia, where action is pleasure, simulation is key, for our latest Train Sim World 2 information update. And this is confirmation for the release date for the Arosalinie coming to Train Sim World 2 on March 25, 2021. And it is now a 10% discount on a pre-order for PC Steam owners of the game. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, GFYS Gaming Australia is the home of Train Sim World 2, and we have an amazing playlist on our playlist area, and we continue to add to it almost every single day here on our YouTube channel. We have free live stream shows every single week, and depending if we can make it into our studio for some of those live streams, we will let you guys know. If we are never able to do the live stream on the particular days that we do our live stream action, which are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays here at GFYS Gaming Australia. Anyway, let's let you guys know also that we're going to be doing a launch live stream on our YouTube channel, and we're based in Sydney, Australia, folks, and we get our releases for console for Train Sim World 2 around about 10 to 11 hours before the UK. So we will be one of the first countries outside of Dovetail and River Games that receives the DLC. New Zealand gets it before us, though. But we're going to be doing the launch live stream, and we're going to be one of the first to do it. So if you want to see amazing gameplay live, then come and subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn that notification bell on. You can always donate to us on our live chat, and it'll be most appreciated if you do so. Right, and support creators like myself that do amazing stuff for you guys out there. Anyway, we're the home of Train Sim World 2. We also have amazing playlists for the game, and you can check it out. It gets added to the playlist all the time. And we also have a Train Sim World 2020 playlist, which is done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. And you can check that out if you want to see some old school gameplay like the NEC New York. Anyway, let's get into the latest screenshots and old screenshots for the Arosalinie as well in the mix here. And we'll get our text-to-speech now here to talk to you a little bit more about the Arosalinie.
Arosalinie, Arosu arrives 25th March. With its unique charm, the route has some fantastic quintessentially Swiss stations for you to visit. We take a look at each of them and what there is to explore. 584 meters above sea level. Starting in the busy town of Chur, your journey alights from stylish roadside platforms in Bahnhofplatz, forming part of Chur's main line station. These unique additional platforms were designed to serve the Arosalinie. They could easily be mistaken for a local tram stop, and is in part due to the platforms forming part of the main street outside the station. The route's road running section begins here and continues south through the town and on to your next destination. Churstadt. 595 meters above sea level. Less than a kilometer from Chur's main station, the next stop along the line is Churstadt. This small street halt serves the old town and is usually where tourists looking for attractions, bars and shops end their journey. Sitting in the shadow of St. Martin's Church, the station and line run parallel to the Plessa River for some distance. The line exits Chur and its street-running section via the town suburb of Sand. Leon Castile. 938 meters above sea level. Wo ein will ist or chime weg, if there is a will, there is also a way. Next on your route is the station of Leon Castile. Situated in Lyon but serving both villages that the station has taken its name from. This is the first stop that to give you views of the deep valley of the Plessa River and the rising gradients you are about to conquer. The station has a passing loop and 2 platforms, but its most interesting feature is the station building, built of blocks of woods locally called Blockhäuser. It is typical of the local architectural style which was imported in the area by the late Walser migrations. Each of the stations constructed in the Blockhäuser design has been decorated with an inspiring motto in German, clearly marked on the front of each of the stations and unique to each location. As you leave the station heading west, you are greeted by the magnificent Castilla Turbo Viaduct, the third largest on the route. St. Peter Malines. 1,157 meters above sea level. Furcht nicht die Welt, Griff tapferen, do not fear the world, attack valiantly. With approximately 300 people living in the nearby villages of St. Peter and Malines, this rural station sits 12.7 kilometers from Chur and is the route's halfway point. Its station building is built in the same style as Leon Castile Station. Piste. 1,244 meters above sea level. Es eilt die Zeit, Mensch speriert, time hurries, human be ready. On your approach to Piste Station, your journey will take you up some of the steepest grades of the entire route. 14.3 kilometers from Chur. With its open agricultural land and slopes and unobscured by woodland like some of the other stations along the line, Piste gives you beautiful open panoramic views of the entire valley and the surrounding mountains. An incredible sight throughout the year. The station is of the same Blockhäuser design as its predecessors, and also has two platforms with a passing loop. Some distance beyond Piste Station at Mettengrunge, the Grunge Tobel Viaduct crosses a massive gorge, giving you amazing views into this deep valley. Langwies gr. 1,317 meters above sea level. Hohen und Tiefen ebnet die Zeit, aber sie eilt, wirst sie unscharf, time paves ups and downs, but it rushes. Understand her and creates. Probably one of the most famous locations of the Arosalinie, Langwies gr station serves the local village of the same namesake. Its station building follows the same design as the other hillside stations. However, in addition to the two platforms there is an additional passing loop. Upon leaving the station, Langwies' most famous landmark is unmissable. Listed as a Swiss heritage site of national significance, the Langwies Viaduct is not only the highlight of your journey but probably one of the most amazing sections of railway in the world. Comprehensively refurbished in 2009, this magnificent concrete structure is a sight to behold. Litziruti. 1,452 meters above sea level. Dem Fortschritt und Verk dem Bündnerland zu hr, to honor the progress and transport, to honor the people of the Bündnerland. Your penultimate stop before you reach the line's summit and terminus is Litziruti Station. Situated 5 kilometers from Arosa, this tiny mountainside hamlet forms part of Arosa's popular winter and summer resorts. With its platform cafe, this is an ideal location to jump off, have a break. And if you are feeling brave, take on the hilly hike to Arosa and follow the railway on foot. Arosa. 1739 meters above sea level. Your time on one of the most amazing railways sadly has to come to an end at some point. Thankfully, Arosa Station is a fitting terminus to end your journey. Having traveled 25.6 kilometers and climbed 1,155 meters from Chur, this mountain town offers incredible panoramic views all year round and has been a very popular ski resort even before the arrival of the railway in 1914. It is home to over 3,000 residents. However, they are regularly outnumbered by the significant number of tourists that visit the town. There are over 4,200 beds available for visitors. To commemorate the line's centenary, Arosa Station received extensive modernization and was completely rebuilt in 2014. Beyond the station itself, there is a large goods yard and a two-road locomotive shed.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the latest details for the Arosalinie, and probably safe to say that we will probably be getting closer towards all the information you need for the Arosalinie. And don't forget that River Games are going to be doing on Railfan TV and on their YouTube channel a preview of the Arosalinie. and obviously with River Games being involved, doing this amazing train route. 26.1 kilometers, I do believe it is. So it's a small line like the Isle of Wight was. And the Isle of Wight was done by River Games. And as we know, we had issues with that particular train route. And there was a couple of patches there to fix things. So hopefully we won't have any issues with this. Probably hard to say. I'll probably say there'll be issues. We all know there will be. So if you have any concerns and any issues that you have on the Arosalinie, by all means go to the Dovetail forums and let them know. And let them know what device you're obviously playing it on, and describe your issue that you have if you come across any issues with the Arosalinie. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this latest information, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. As always, like and subscribe to GF Plus Gaming Australia. Turn that notification bell on. Like us at Facebook, follow us at Twitter. We'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.